taught me just how to stay alive. Never catch me out the house without my 9 or 45. I got a big orange tractor and a diesel truck. My idea of heaven's chasing whitetail bucks, and as a country boy, know I can survive.
Well, guys, first day of deer season. I am psyched. I hope you can hear me. You can really hear the cars coming off the back pasture, off the highway. I'm gonna shut this thing off and get ready for some deer hunting. I see a little bit of movement out by the woods over here. Today I'm using a crossbow, guys. Sean has graduated. He is using my compound or in the tree stand at his at his grandpa's house. He spent the night there. So we're both in different spots today. I got the camera with me, so let's see what we can find, guys. It's just good to be back out here on opener day, man. I'm loving it. I'm gonna be real quiet. We might even get lucky and get us a coyote too, so hang in there, guys. But I'm gonna shut this thing off. A lot of fog down in that bottom pasture, guys. That fog top is about equal with me. I'm up on the upper pasture in the woods. It's about 43 degrees outside. We got winds coming from the southwest, which is perfect. But they're supposed to start changing to the northwest later in the day. It's about 7:30 right now. So far, seeing a little bit of movement in the distance, but I'm able to talk a little bit, guys, just because that highway covers up a lot of the sound. But if I see anything, guys, I will definitely turn the camera on. And good luck to everybody out there on opener day here in Ohio and all the other states. So hope you guys have a great harvest and a safe one. So stay tuned, guys. Well, guys, my hunt's probably blown. I just caught 2 guys trespassing on a farm property here. And there's 2 other ones back in the woods, they say. You know, this is some bullshit. People just figure they can hunt on anybody's property without permission. You know, it's considered poaching here in Ohio without written permission. I'm just pissed off right now because it probably blew my hunt. I'm going to kind of calm down here a minute, try to get myself re-situated. And we'll go from there. Hang in there. Hey guys, just want to touch base with you again. Something to think about, you know. Even when you're out in your own property thinking you're all alone, you still got to be careful, you know. I had 3 poachers on the property altogether. One of them I didn't see, but they told me there was another one. And, you know, I'm in my little spot where I'm hunting. And watching these guys walking up, you know. Luckily I can tell a human compared to a deer, but you get hurt that way. So, you know, unexperienced hunter may shoot at someone like that. And, you know, and I'm not being a big prick about not letting anybody hunt on my property or anything like that. It's all about, you know, asking first. You know, I got a lot of livestock out here, which would, you know, I don't want to take a chance of shooting my cows, pigs and everything. And, you know, things happen when you let alone their friends and their friends and their friends start showing up and hunting. But, you know, they could have easily shot me. You know, when I seen them, I got up out of my spot, went to the edge of the barbed wire and said, hey, you guys are trespassing. They kind of were ignoring me. And I yelled again, I said, hey, you guys are trespassing. Kind of blows my hunt, you know, but I had to stop them. They were heading right to this deer stand, the one I built, me and Bill built, which is ridiculous, you know. And I didn't know who they were. You know, one was a good petite 350, and the other one's about my size. You know, I'm not a real big guy, but I went right to him, man. I didn't play no games. I took the crossbow with me, You know, I was letting them know I ain't messing around. It's time to get off my property. I told them to come back again. You know, things will be taken care of. Just word to the wise. Even when you think you're alone in the woods, there could be 100 other hunters in there. So be safe, guys. You know. Also, you know, there's a lot of homeless people now. They're some of the true survivors of desperate people who do desperate things. You know, I'm not saying homeless people are bad people, but they're, you know, some desperate people can do some bad things. So, I'm not telling you arm yourself with a bunch of weapons while you're in the woods or anything like that, but arm yourself with the knowledge that someone else could be out there. And, you know, keep your eyes open. You know, when I'm out in the woods, a lot of time my concealed carry is a 38 Taurus revolver, 38 special. You know, it's a very good concealed carry gun. Revolvers don't mess up. You know, it's a 5-shot, but if I can't do it in 5-shot, he's already shot me. So, you know, I'm gonna be quiet, guys. I just feel like my whole deer hunt is screwed up, but I want to just touch base and talk a little bit about how we had those trespassers. Right, and it's poaching in Ohio. If you don't have written permission to hunt on somebody's property, they consider that poaching. So I'm gonna try to be quiet now. See if we can't see some deers. See the cows out there. So probably talking too much, and it's already probably gone. Figures. Right on that wire there, guys. I don't know if the sun's glaring. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 doves. Too bad I didn't bring my pellet rifle. We have us some dove for lunch. Oh well. The cows way out at the end of the pasture, on the other side of the woods. You can see the highway right above them up on that ridge. I could see a big fat deer. I'm afraid them guys coming in and catching them poachers may have spooked it for the day, but I'm gonna hang in there and see what happens. I really wanted to be in the woods today, guys, on the ground, back to our roots, you know, actually with the compound, but Sean wants to use the compound, so I told him this year he can use the compound whenever we're both hunting. I hope he's having some better luck over in the pines. So far I'm not seeing anything. I'm afraid, you know, the guys on the trespassers were kind of spooked it a little bit. But either way, it's still a great time out here. I'm calmed down now. I was a little mad, but you got to get over stuff like that. At least I found them, you know, first day. I think what we'll do, guys, is start doing a little mini-series of movies of the path of a hunter. I'll give you my tips and tricks that I use for hunting, you know, large game, small game. And mind you, I'm no professional. I'm just using my experiences, and you know, I've had a lot of good luck hunting. You know, my first deer was when I was 13 or 14 years old, and I've actually had a deer every year except 1 year. Since then, I'm 45 now. You know, the whole thing is just, you got to put your time in. I have a little thing I wrote up. It's the 5 P's of hunting. It's kind of in honor of the 5 C's of survival by Dave Canterbury. But I'm going to get that out for you guys, and we'll start talking about that. One of the 5 P's is position. You know, you want to position yourself between their bed down and their feeding areas. I got a pond over there where they need water. I got acorn trees all like crazy over there, and a lot of this big woods behind me is nothing but bed down areas. I've seen their bed downs in the winter, everything. So I've been doing a little prepping, scouting, seeing what's going on, and I really wanted to be in those woods straight across over there. That's where I was sitting. That's where Sean got his big doe last year. I've had a lot of trails going through there. I've been scouting, and that's why I wanted to sit there right on the ground, since I was using a crossbow instead of my compound. I just mainly wanted to be able to be on the ground and be right there in the middle of it all. So I was hoping, but since I made so much noise over there, I decided to get up in the stand here, see if we have any luck. But it's the first day. I might do an afternoon hunt. We'll see. But stay tuned, guys. The day's not over yet. It's still early. I gotta be a little more quieter. Not as many cars going by, so I've been out here about 3.5 hours. So stay tuned and we'll see if we can get us a deer. Starting to warm up, guys. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Trees are changing already. We're gonna have a real fall. Can't beat it, man. Nothing like first day of bow season. One other thing, guys, and what you think I'm a big jerk or something, if those guys were on a blood trail of a deer that they were after, that they had shot, I'd be more than happy to let them, follow the blood trail on my property, even if they are a stranger, if they shot it on their own property or something, or someone's property they had permission to shoot on. I've done it before for people and found the deers for them. So I don't want you guys to think I'm a big jerk. And if it was a couple of soldiers home from work or from war or something like that, or doing their duty on, at home or something, I definitely let people hunt here. But I usually wait till the cows are butchered so I don't have to worry about my livestock getting hurt. And I would for sure let people hunt. It's certain people, but that was a matter of these guys are sneaking on the property and are gonna come right in my stand. Me and Bill built. It's a lot of nerve. Yeah, I think they definitely spooked it though early this morning. I had a plan, but I'm not giving up yet. Not seeing anything, but it's still nice just to be up here. Had to shed the jacket. It's getting a little warmer up here. It's supposed to be in the mid-60s today. Beautiful day, so I don't see them moving really. Well, hopefully we'll see something. Might even see that coyote. I've been seeing the coyote in broad daylight all the time, so if I see him, there's a black one around here. I want to get his hide so bad. Plus, he's been after the chicken coop at night. So, hang in there, it's like I always say. Let's see what we can do. Well guys, it's about 11 a.m. Been here since about 6 a.m. Not seeing anything so far other than the trespassers. I think I'm going to go ahead and get my lunch out. I'll show you what I brought for lunch today, guys. Broke out the last of my deer sticks out of the freezer and some homemade bread. And also, a little tip of the day for hunting, an apple. Apple, pear, great way to cover up the scent of human breath while you're out hunting, especially if you're on the ground and you're going to be doing stalking. Can't beat an apple. Great way to cover up human scent. Plus it's good for you. Get the old bandana out. What I brought with me today was some homemade bread, slice of pepper jack cheese. Make me one hell of a sandwich. And this one's for you, Pete. I sent Pete from Mine Wiseman, Maverick, aka Maverick Outdoors, some of these deer sticks that we make up. They are delicious. They're also great as a sandwich, but I love them with a cheese sandwich and just gnaw on these with some homemade bread. These are the last of them, so I definitely got to get a deer so I can make some more of these. I'm gonna take me a little snack, eat my lunch. But still, guys, great trail food. Homemade bread, slice of cheese, pepper jack cheese, and my deer sticks. Excuse me while I eat. Also, guys, kind of growing some homegrown camouflage. Got the full beard going again. I usually do that. Excuse me. You know, I stopped shaving like 2 weeks before opener day. This is kind of tradition for fun of it. Then I'll shave it after my first deer. Never knew it might end up like a ZZ Top beard. But I'm gonna shut the camera off now, guys. I wish I would have brought my pellet rifle on this power line here. I've been seeing 12 to 10 doves just hanging there, so I know I'm going to come back and do some dove hunting. Hang in there, guys. I'll probably stick around for another hour. I'll finish my lunch and we'll see if anything pops up. What a view, man. What a view. Great day to be up here anyways. Guess that's why they call it hunting. Well, guys, not having any luck. But that's why they call it hunting. Wasn't expecting the trespassers though today, trying to poach on the land, but still was a good time. Wanted to get you guys a look at the bottom pasture a little bit. You can see up on the top of that ridge is the highway. Another set of woods back there, that's where all the acorns are. Back up there is our deer stand. Also, while I got you guys here, I want to thank everybody for all the great comments and the supports that you guys give me. It's been awesome. I'm well over 3,000 subscribers. I've never expected that, guys. So that's very cool of you. I haven't been able to reply and comment a lot. My internet's been falling out on me, so I've been having a little bit of trouble staying online. I promise I'll get back to you guys on replying to your comments. I really appreciate it.
all the support though, guys. So thanks for coming on this little journey of a path of a hunter, and we'll keep this series going until we get something.